Hi Aries, these are the cards you got for should you wait for your ex or not. And straight away I am getting a strong no, especially with this card here, and this card here. I see this card as moving away from your ex, using the time to maybe travel the world. If you see, he has like the globe in his hands here, and here it says the world card. With the death card, I am seeing it as walking away from a battlefield or walking towards a battlefield. So it may be that that something needs to end, and I'm seeing it as the connection between you and your ex maybe needing to end. For the majority of you watching this reading is telling you that you need to end the connection between you and your ex, and likely you need to move away from them. So basically, not wait for them. You don't need to wait for them. You shouldn't wait for them. And for many of you, they may not be the one for you, or maybe not right now. Although I am seeing ending that connection. Especially with this card, I interpret when this card is the right way up, I interpret that card as waiting for your ex with worry. With it like this, I'm seeing this as don't wait for them, walk away. So yeah, with these two cards, walk away, end the connection with the death card for a transformation. And you have here the Hanged Man. Although this for probably for like a small majority of you, this could mean that you do need to wait for them. But for many, or this could also mean that you need to yeah, that a spiritual enlightenment is either going to happen now or in the future. um and also you have the Ace of Cups at the top of the deck, which means new beginnings. So a new beginning will start for some of you. And at the bottom of the deck you have the High Priest and the High Priestess, so two highly spiritual cards. So again, I am seeing here some sort of spiritual change is on the way. Maybe a spiritual enlightenment of some sorts, or maybe you need to change your point of view. These two, both of these two cards represent as above, so below. So they are both as above, so below. I forgot there's a meaning to everything in these two cards. Like each thing has a meaning, but I forgot what it was now. Like with the keys and with this pole here and the keys here, there's a meaning to everything, but I forgot what it was now. I would say again, as above, so below. So these two being opposites, and these two being literal, like mirrored world, a mirrored world. So those are at the bottom of the deck. So I'm seeing here a spiritual enlightenment, probably rather than waiting for your ex, seek a spiritual enlightenment. So wait in a sense of meditation rather than in a sense of waiting for something. So wait in a sense of experiencing the now. So like moving steadily and maybe reflecting on the past as well. With the karma card here, I am seeing that for some of you, you're gonna get what you wanted. You'll get what you hoped for, and but it may not be what you expected for some of you. And with this card here, this can also mean a baby shower or a wedding. I am seeing here some sort of celebration will either be in the future or right now for some of you. And again, it could be to related to like a housewarming party, a baby shower, or a wedding, or a simple family gathering. Um, So yeah, again here I'm seeing here that some of you may be quite worried about it, and I'm seeing this as like for some of you I'm seeing this as like pushing your ex away. So I don't know if you want to or not, but I'm seeing that for some of you you need to keep your ex away. Like your ex may still want be hanging around, but for some of you, you need to like clarify that you don't want a relationship with them. For some of you, not all of you, for some of you. Um So yeah, again here, some of you may actually be buying a house, or you may actually meet someone who you can start a family with, or some of you actually want to start a family. I'm seeing here. Some of you may need to travel. With the Page of Swords, I'm seeing here, some of you may get an idea for something. There was the Ace of Cups, so you may be inspired to start something. Or again, it could be looking within and changing your emotional state of mind with these two cards here. Um, so yeah, I am seeing that I'm not going to make this video too long because there's not much storage space. I am seeing this as a very clear message um of don't your ex isn't basically maybe your ex isn't meant for you, for a lot of you, like with this card as well, like keeping them away, like defending yourselves from them. For some of you, I'm sensing you may not want your ex. This isn't a message for everyone. This may not resonate with everyone. You can interpret these cards in another way as well. um I'm not really getting much of anything else of these cards. um yeah, I don't think I'm getting anything else of these cards. This is actually kind of, the video is shorter than I than I wanted it to be, because the other groups, um I got lots of different messages for them, but with this group I'm not really getting that much, apart from just like your just don't wait for your ex, live your life and move on. So yeah, move on, maybe travel again. I already mentioned that. And for some of you, it may be the case of hurt words. So maybe like your ex trying to blame you for something. um some of you may really like, because I am seeing this also as like worshipping something. So not that you worship your ex, but some of you really um maybe depend on the relationship, or just really adore your ex. Maybe not all of you, some of you. um or it may mean that you need to re-find your spirituality, or re-establish your faith again with these two cards here, both the high priest and the high priestess. So I see that as a very powerful spiritual message, to do with, again, finding your enlightenment, and looking within yourself. So changing, likely maybe changing your mentality, changing the way you view things. So again, as above, so below. I think it's as within, so without, or something like that. So your thought, the way you think about things, can affect the way you see the world. So you may need to change that for some of you as well. So you may feel like sometimes everyone's against you, or you may feel like how do I put it? So you may feel like you want all these things other people have, and maybe like you're trying to get, as that's how I'm seeing it, as like you have all these things, have things you want, and like obviously this is like your sense of self trying to establish itself. But you want that, some of you, not all of you, some of you may want like lots of different things. So maybe like a good house, or like again, a good house, to buy a house, or a good car, or want a relationship. So I'm seeing here, just appreciate where you are and appreciate what you have. Maybe it doesn't have to be traveling far. You don't have to go too far. It could just be Sagittarius energy. That does give me high Sagittarius vibes with the travel and a spiritual journey. The different connotations that this card has all fit in with Sagittarius's meanings. So yeah, this is your reading. I wasn't really getting too much of these cards. Not that many cards came out for this group. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share the video. So you can look up these cards and maybe interpret it in a different way. There may be an interpretation which I didn't notice. So it could be for an example, maybe like the ending of a journey, for example. That's just an example. Or the ending of waiting. Anyways, thank you for watching.